Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, your fat partner, Big Smoke. And you see behind me, I got the Welcome to Stockton thing up because I got one of Stockton's funniest motherfuckers, really one of the funniest motherfuckers I ever met in my whole journey in knowing comedians. I am blessed to have Insane Wayne for my 8th episode of Howling at the Homie. Insane, I smell you all the way in Illinois, man. What you puffing on in that thing, man? What you got?
Oh, you know, some of that good greenery, some of that gelato.
Man, blow a little bit towards the camera. I ain't smoking no more, man, but there you go. I feel it. I'm gonna start coughing. So speaking of, so I got this Welcome to Stockton because you are a Stockton native. Were you born in Stockton?
Born and raised.
Okay. North side from what I understand?
Nope. Nope. East side.
East side?
Mm-hmm.
I love you even more since I'm an East Sacramento dude. So for everybody who doesn't know, Insane Wayne is a sit-down comedian. He is a stand-up comedian, but he in a wheelchair. You want to give us a little bit of game on how that happened?
Well, shit, man. You know, life caught up with me, man, and shit. I was in a situation where, you know, shit got bad, and a nigga that I knew was getting into it with some niggas, and you know, I jumped in the shit trying to help a nigga out, and nigga, I got shot in the back.
So technically, you being a stand-up dude.
You always.
Yeah, oh no, I know it, but I'm saying, so you rocking because not everybody wants to be real. Everybody wants to appear to be real, but I know somebody who know you. My cousin Radio know you. And he told me, he was like, that's one of them dudes, for real. You know what I mean? We were talking, and I was like, man, I saw this comedian named Insane Wayne. I said, dude was fucking hilarious. And he was like, oh, I know Insane Wayne. I said, no, you know, he was like, no, I really do. He was like, cousin, he's really one of them guys though. Like y'all fellas, but just on the other side. I'm like, serious? And it made me love you even more. One of my close buddies that I met in the pen is in a wheelchair right now. Been in one for quite some time, and I saw you a couple times, and I told him, I was like, hey, look, this dude finna be out here on jamming on the Delta with one go on the boat, right? Mm-hmm. Remember that when you did that? I was like, you should come see this dude. So I didn't tell him that you was in a wheelchair. Man, my partner damn near peed himself. That's why before me and you got on camera, I said you should get an investment in some type of underwear liner, because you be having motherfuckers finna pee on themselves just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. You know what I mean? And saying you stupid. That bitch you do about the spider.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, stop it. And I don't usually remember comedians' bits. You know what I mean? I could be like, he was funny or he wasn't funny, but if I could tell you what was funny 5, 6, 7 years down the line, that's top tier, man. So I want to give you your props about that. How did you get in comedy, bro? I know you always been funny since a fucking kid. You had to be. That shit come natural from you.
But you know what's crazy? The way I got into it, bro, it's like a long ass story, my nigga.
Give it to me.
So check this out. So when I was in college, nigga, I was volunteering for the disabled student services, right?
Okay.
And I also was playing basketball for the college. Well, at some point in time through the semester, they was having a basketball tournament, and the requirements for the basketball tournament, you have to have 2 students, regular students, and then at least one nigga on your team or one person on your team, male or female, that plays basketball for the school. Okay. So two of the disabled students wanted to play. It was 2 girls because they was tomboys with the, you know, so to speak. There was lesbian chicks, okay. But they were deaf and they played hoop, and so they wanted to play in the tournament, and they knew that I played, so they was like, you should play. I was like, okay, for sure. I'll play with y'all. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't know how we gonna communicate, but nigga, we gonna fucking play. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I just, you know, I just want to fucking hang, you know, play with y'all, make y'all happy, whatever. So we get into this tournament, we playing, nigga, and like we make it to like the damn near like nigga the 3rd round before the finals, nigga.
Wow.
Nigga, I was shooting my ass off, nigga. I was shooting like a motherfucker. No.
Okay.
No. Now, when I was in college, I was walking, bro.
Okay.
So yeah, you know, I'm hooping, nigga. And so then the game that we played to try to go to the next round was a team with two college niggas and one chick on the team. And both of those niggas that played was like, nigga, they was our point guards for the school. You know what I mean? And then the bitch, she was a point guard for the girls team.
Okay.
And so it's them three against us three, nigga. These niggas double team me and then let the girl play against the other two girls, like two against one.
Ah!
You feel me?
Yeah.
So these girls is trying to like ball her up, and she's balling their asses up because they, you know, they not really no hoopers, but she was balling their ass up, nigga. And then somehow, nigga, I don't know what got into me, nigga, but I just started getting the ball, just shooting it from anywhere. The ball would just drop in, nigga. They fucked around and beat us by 1 point.
Okay.
Okay. So we take our little t-shirt, our little certificate, participation certificate, we leave. Right. I'm walking them back to class. While I'm walking them back to class, the girl following behind us talking hella reckless, like, yeah, nigga, we whooped your ass. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, bitch, you talking hella loud, but they can't hear you. So you wasted those words for nothing. You feel me? Like,
God.
she all behind them talking shit, but they can't hear her, so they don't even know she behind us, nigga.
Literally, for real.
Yeah, you feel me? And so they just walking, and she just still talking shit. So I walk up to class, right? And then I came back, and again, then she's still talking reckless. So then, nigga, I just started whopping her, nigga. You big old crack face, you whoop whoop de whoop. You look like this, nigga. You whoop 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 de whoop, nigga. You, man, you feel me? Nigga, I got on her bed, bro. Never once did I call out her name though. I never called her
Okay.
bitch. Never the whole none of that. I just,
Okay.
nigga, all on her looks, killer. Right? Got her right.
Yeah.
And so then my stupid ass goes outside, fucking get my boy was smoking a cigarette, nigga. I put some of the ashes he had, nigga, I put them on my face, right?
You're
I,
retarded.
I come back in the building. I come back in the building with a spit wad gun, nigga, and spit a spit wad at her ass.
Worried about you. I'm worried about you. So you didn't call her bitch, but you did assault her with a spit wad. Okay.
No, but look, it was crazy because I wasn't trying to hit her. I just blew in her direction.
Yeah,
So this is what I did, nigga. I put the shit on my face, right?
Yeah.
And I'm hiding behind the garbage can. And I got my shirt off.
You fucking retarded.
And I jumped out from behind the garbage can, was like, poof. I said, oh shit, we got it. We got it. Food for everybody. Food.
Something's wrong with you.
So the whole cafeteria, nigga, dining hall, nigga, went dumb. Everybody, they started laughing.
Yeah.
She was like, fuck you, nigga, I'm gonna get my brother to beat your ass. I was like, man, bitch, go get your brother. Now I'm mad. Go get your brother. You feel me? Like, you over here talking hella shit, you can't take it back. Go get your brother. So she go get her brother. It's a little nigga. And I was like, bro, before you come over here, bro, make sure she tell you why I bagged on her.
Yeah.
I said, I never did call her out her name, never called her no bitch in the whole, none of that. I just talked straight about her looks, nigga. God on her. And if she can't take getting bagged on, then she need not be talking shit because she was talking hella reckless to me first. And the little nigga was like, oh, okay. Oh, my bad, G. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's my sister though. Woo. I said, okay, but you about to come over fighting for nothing.
Your
I
sister
understand
wrong.
that's your sister, but your sister in the wrong though, bro. You feel me? And he was like, oh, and then so she was like, you ain't gonna fight this nigga? You ain't gonna fight this nigga? I'm gonna go get my other brother. He just got out the pen.
Damn.
So I ain't no, I'm not no sucker, bro.
I know.
You
Yeah.
feel me? So
Go ahead. Yeah.
so she leave, nigga, come back like 2 hours later with a whole nother nigga, this big ass swole nigga come walking up. What's up, nigga? You was talking shit to my sister? I said, check it out, bro. You need to talk to your little brother first. Then come talk to me. So talk to the little brother first and come talk to me, bro. Before, you know what I'm saying, you come over here fighting and then, you know, get into some shit that, you know, don't send you back, bro. Like, you know, because it's not gonna get easy over here. And he looking at me, and so then he go talk to the little bro, and then he come back, and we start wrapping it up. And he's like, "Yeah, man." He told me she was in the wrong. Man, it's all good, bro. She just gotta watch her mouth. I be telling her she can't be talking reckless to niggas and woo woo woo. So I'm like, okay, cool. So make a long story short, a nigga that was there at the school saw me bagging, comes up to me, goes, "Hey, man, you funnier than shit." And I'm like, thank you, bro. He goes, have you ever thought about doing comedy? I was like, nah. I never thought about doing no comedy, bro. You know what I'm saying? At this time, nigga, I'm like fucking 21, nigga. You
Okay.
feel me? 2021. And I'm like, nah, I ain't never thought about doing no comedy, bro. Like, you know, nigga, I just bag on niggas. You feel me? He said, well, check this out. I'm gonna challenge you. I want you to go home, man, and write some jokes. I'm having an open mic tomorrow. Go home, write 3 jokes, and come back. And I'm like, write 3 jokes? He's like, yeah. I said, okay, cool. You know, he didn't give me no formula of how to write no jokes. You feel me? He just told me go write 3 jokes. So nigga, I went home, nigga, and nigga, I put something on a piece of paper that I thought was funny, and I just talked about it. You feel me? And so I put like 3 different subjects on a piece of paper and just talked about them. You know what I mean? And when I got there to the schoolhouse, to the open mic they had, that's what I did. I had my 3 little subjects, and I just talked about them, nigga, and talked it, made it hella funny. Everybody was dying, nigga. You feel me? And they was like, nigga, you hella funny, you hella funny. You should be a comedian. And so then dude was like, man, check this out, bro. There's this open mic spot up in Sacramento at this comedy club. I want to take you out there with me.
Which
I
one
was
was
like,
it?
okay. Laughs Unlimited.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, cool. I fucks with it. I'll go. So the nigga ends up picking me up. The nigga ends up picking me up the next day to go out there to the comedy club. We go to the comedy club. It's hella comedians, nigga. They all, cause it was like open mic, nigga. This is back in 1997.
Damn, I'm going to prison at the time. Damn.
97, 97, 98, back then, 97, 98. And so motherfucking you know, it was hella comedians. Like, you know, motherfuckers ain't even around today. And some of those
Yeah.
motherfuckers is like some famous ass white people that I was like, oh shit, I remember seeing you when I was over there at Laughs Unlimited. Because Laughs Unlimited at that time was pretty much predominantly just a white club. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so I get there, nigga, and I fucking matter of fact, it was they had this dude named Del Van Dyke who was helping them change it, switch it over, and get a lot of urban, so-called urban comedians in.
Okay.
And so, you know, I went over there, did my thing, did the same shit I did at the college, nigga. Picked my 3 subjects, ran with that shit. They gave me the light, I got off. Cause I didn't even know nothing about no light. Once I seen the light, I said, oh shit, that must mean get off. All right, y'all, I'm out. Boop, got off. The owner of the club at the time comes up to me and goes, hey man, man, you're refreshing, man. I never seen anybody like you, bro. You're really, really funny, bro. Like you're really captivating to the audience, man. I got a open spot for a feature for this weekend.
Damn.
He was like, would you like to come out, man? I got this amount of money for you. I was like, oh, for sure. Hell yeah, I'll come out. How many shows is it? 6 shows? 5 shows? It's like, for sure, I'm with it, bro. Like, hell yeah. He goes, yeah. He goes, yeah. So, how long you been doing comedy? I was like, shit, today?
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. But you're that funny though.
But
You
look though, so after I told the nigga today, the nigga goes, all right then, I'm gonna get at you next time. Don't worry about it.
Hey, watch this. This the one time that honesty was not the best policy.
That part, bro, I should have been like, nigga, I've been doing this shit all my life, man. What are you talking
For
about?
sure.
You know what I mean? I was like, nigga, this my first time on stage. You feel me? I was like, shit, damn. But then from that moment, bro, I knew that's what it was for me. So
Absolutely.
from that moment on, nigga, all I did was travel, bro. Like I was in the Bay Area every night, bro. I was in Oakland every night. Oakland, San Jose, fucking Emeryville, motherfucking San Francisco, motherfucking Vallejo, Richmond, nigga, Martinez, nigga. I was all through there. All through there. Berkeley, nigga. I was all through there. Nigga, every night, anywhere it was at, nigga, I was there. And the next thing you know, niggas like, nigga, started inviting me places. And then I ran into Lunel at the end zone, and she was like, "You funny? Where you from?" I told her, I got that face, so she was
Yeah.
on you, boy. You
Yeah.
feel me? So she was like, "Come, come over here." And then she just started inviting me to hella little spots, bro. And so then I was just following her. I follow her around Oakland, bro. I met some other niggas through Oakland comedy. So anytime them niggas had an open mic, nigga, I was there, nigga. We was doing open mics, nigga. Coffee shops, nigga, in the back of the wash house, nigga, wherever we could get it, get a mic,
Back of the
nigga. We was grinding because back then, nigga, that's what you had to do. Wasn't no TV, nigga. Wasn't no get
YouTube.
on your phone and add that to the. Let me upload this to the upload this to the cloud, nigga. Wasn't none of that, nigga. You had to be moving, and people had to actually physically see you
Yeah.
in order to know that you was funny. A lot of times, people will hear about you, but they want to see you. And so as I'm moving around, people are like, man, yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good things about you, a lot of good things about you. And I'm like, oh, that's what's up. You know, would you like to get on tonight? Fuck yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just killing shit. And when I was coming up, nigga, all my shit was pretty much like improv, nigga. Like I didn't write nothing down. I was just
That's what
coming
I
off
was
the
gonna ask
head.
you. That's what I was
I
gonna
was
ask
just coming off the head, bro. And then next thing you know, motherfucker was like, nah, nigga, you should start writing stuff down. You should start writing stuff down. I'm to myself, I'm thinking, shit, I don't need it, nigga, this is natural for me. Like I can think about any subject, nigga, and get it popping.
you. Yeah.
But then so I started writing shit down, nigga, and I end up having like, nigga, 5 books of jokes, nigga. just hella random ass shit that I thought about, nigga. And it's crazy because like I be seeing shit now that niggas be doing. It's like some shit that I did back in the 90s, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, them jokes is old, nigga. You gotta come new. That's why when I be seeing niggas do comedy and doing these stock jokes, I'm like, bro, come on, anybody can think of that shit, bro. Like, you gotta be original. You feel me? Do something that pertains to you and your life, because that's what makes comedy the best, nigga. When you engage and let people know who you are. You tell them about
Yes.
yourself, tell them about your family, your job, whatever you got going on. Don't be one of them niggas that tell, oh, this bitch feet stink. Oh, women be having corns. Oh, nigga, bitches be having titty sweating. And do this when they take their bra off. Nigga, every time a bitch take her bra off, her titties go, ooh, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bitches always like, come on, bro.
I think I know those comedians. I won't say
That's
no names.
that's you know what I mean? No, but there's a lot of niggas out there that do that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know, that's funny, but nigga, anybody can say that stuff, bro.
I
And
thought
then if another nigga say it, the next thing you know, oh, you stealing my joke. No, nigga,
that's a lot.
everybody says that.
Yeah.
That's everybody says that. Tell me something about you, what
Yeah.
you go through.
That's
You
why
know
I
what I mean?
thought you was funny, because when you start talking about the being scared of spiders and then the bra holding up your legs and then just all the stuff that you were saying, that wasn't my life, because well, I am scared of spiders, but I gotta kill it. You know what I mean? I can't hop out the tub. I mean, I can hop out the tub and all that, but you was coming from a place where the 100-some people that was in there was like, that's him. And there was only one dude in there that could relate to you directly, because he was in a wheelchair and he was finna fall out and die, bro. You almost got an attempted murder that night. I almost called it because you damn near killed my partner Corey Lee, man. He was in that motherfucker crying because you were speaking your truth in your language, but he can really relate to you. The other ones, you know, it was just hilarious because you were coming from a place that no other comedian that we saw was coming from. And you were telling your truth, bro. That's why I say you so dope. I saw you, I don't know. Okay, I saw you at, what's the club in Rancho? It's in Folsom, no. They got one in Pleasanton, too. It's like
the Tommy T's?
That's okay. I was going to call it Bobby T's on my slow ass. Yeah, I saw you at Tommy T's. Were you headlining?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's big. Hey, because watch this. I walked up to you. I put these particular shoes on for you. I said, look, man, I'm gonna go see my partner, man. I'm gonna put these blue suede shoes up. So I come in, I got these. You see me? What's up, Smokey Low? I said, I wore these for you. You fell out laughing. Hey, like I said, bro, you always been super dope, and I'm glad you brought up Linnell. Who else? Because I know you've been around some other funny people. Who else have you rocked with that some people would just dream to meet?
Oh, nigga, I've been around everybody, bro. Like, I've been around, let's see, Katt Williams before he was Katt Williams. Right when he changed his name to Katt Williams, because he was always Cat in the Hat. He had actually came to Stockton, and nobody knows that. Nigga, it was a dope ass show, and a few people know that. Bruce came out here before. What's his name? The pops from
I know what you
Friday.
talking about. Fuck yeah.
He been out here. Nigga Kid from Kid and Play. Tommy, not
Davidson.
Tommy, but no. Joe Guy Torrey.
Okay.
No, Joe. Yeah, Joe Torrey. Joe Torrey a couple
Chicago.
times.
That's Chicago from Poetic Justice, for those of y'all that's old school movie buffs.
Yep, him a couple times. Let's see. Shit. The list goes on, bro. Like Cool Bubba Ice, OG, Cool Bubba Ice, fucking Esau, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like Daniel Dugar and Kirk McHenry, you know, like some legends
Yeah.
in the game. Some niggas that passed on that's legends, like Rip the Player, his legend. You can go Google that nigga. He was on Comic View back when Comic View used to give you what used to pay niggas and
Damn.
give you Comic View used to pay you $1,200, nigga, and give you your set on a VHS tape, nigga. And for us being out here through the Bay Area, nigga, that was making it.
Yeah.
Nigga, you got on Comic View, nigga, you made it, nigga.
You was
You
on
made
BT.
it.
That means the whole wide world saw you. Back then, there weren't a lot of avenues. It's a great day that we live in with YouTube and all these platforms. But back in the day, if you were on TV, you might not have had $35. But if you were on TV, everyone in the world got to see you. People used to get to say, "That's my cousin." You know what I mean?
Yeah, nigga, you just felt like you made it. So you know what I'm saying? That's a different air. You know what I'm saying? Now, nigga, you know, it's shit, you can make a video with a motherfucker and don't even be in the same room, nigga.
Like now, absolutely, and I'm very thankful for that. But
That part, you feel
yeah,
me?
we come from, like you said, bro. We come from that era where it was before all this, where you had to actually get up, hopefully take a bath and brush your teeth and stand in line and go see a motherfucker.
Nigga, where motherfuckers actually had business cards, nigga, when the last nigga now niggas just Google me.
Yeah,
Hit my Instagram. Hit my Instagram.
absolutely. How do you feel about that change? Because, like I said, we came up when you had to sit at home and wait for somebody to call you. How do you feel about all the new technology?
Oh, it's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas be hating on it because now if we would like niggas like be feeling like, man, if we would have had this back when we was doing it, we about be on the same shit. But it's like fuck about if we had it, we got it now. So you might as well just use it now. You know what I mean? And this platform is cool because it allows me to be seen by people all over the world. Sometimes some people don't have to come to California to come see me, nigga. They could just jump on the Zoom. You know what I mean? I did some shows on Zoom for damn, what's my guy's name?
Where are you from?
San Jose. Fucking
Okay.
yeah, he's from San Jose. Fucking he's fucking highly intelligent comedian. He used to be a teacher. Shit, he cut his hair. He used to run with Kabir and them niggas. What's the fuck is his name?
I don't know him. I knew who it was at first. I was gonna say enough said because I thought said did some Zoom shit too.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah.
No. This a different dude. He was doing a lot of shows through Zoom during the pandemic.
Smart
And
move.
I was able to be seen by people in Canada and all over the world during the pandemic, nigga. So
As you should.
and then the crazy shit about that, you know what I mean? A lot of times doing that, people was still cash apping money, bro. So shit, nigga was still working. So without say if I didn't have this platform or wasn't thinking about using it, I'd have been just sitting around the house doing nothing. But I was still able to work, still able to do comedy, and still able to make people laugh.
You didn't catch the Rona, did you?
Oh hell yeah! Come on, who wasn't gonna catch it? It was
Man.
gonna be it, bro. It was gonna be inevitable for you to catch it, especially if you was gonna be outside.
Okay.
You was gonna catch it because there's no way nobody was not gonna catch it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because the fact that they say put on gloves, okay, you putting on gloves. The gloves are only protecting you. You still touching shit.
Yeah.
The shit is on the outside of the gloves the same way it would be on your fucking hand if you didn't have the gloves on.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You still touching shit. And
Yeah.
then not only that, you got the motherfuckers in the stores, they touching food, money, and thinking they being sanitary. No, bitch, everything is still on the gloves.
Yeah. Damn. I got
You know what I'm saying?
blessed. So far I've been cool. I got this little cold now, but I think
Yeah,
it's
that's the Rona. Come on, man, quit playing with yourself, bro.
I got
Stop
the
playing.
19.
Bro, listen, there's no fucking such thing as cold or flu anymore. Take your ass to the doctor. You know they're gonna tell you, yeah, you got the Rona Armageddon, nigga.
I don't want the Rona.
Yeah, you got that shit, bro.
God damn.
You got it, bro. If your throat and all that, you try to be drinking warm shit right now, and it's 100 degrees outside.
Well, first of all, I'm in Illinois. It's 80 degrees. It's
Okay,
80. And
but
so
you're still drinking warm shit for your throat.
Yeah, well, it's water now. I had the tea though. You're right. So watch this.
You got the shit.
Well, damn. I just gave it to somebody there last night. I gave something to somebody last night. She
You
got
did?
the too.
Both of y'all got it.
Poor thing.
Cause that ain't, bro. That bro ain't no fluid or none of that shit no more, man.
All
You
I
go
got
to the
is
doc.
somebody
Soon as
knows.
you go to the doctor, nigga, because the symptoms they ask you, have you been? Soon as you get to the hospital, they ask you, have you been sneezing? Have you blinked too many times? Have you inhaled today? You feel me? Like, bitch, I've done all of that. Well,
I
you
just
have the
blinked too.
Rona. You
Oh
feel me?
man, I just
Like,
blinked
nigga,
too.
they ask you the fucking stupidest shit, nigga. Did you look to your left 3 times? Bitch, what?
I
You
did.
have the Rona. Like, bitch, what?
Fine. I got the Rona.
Have you sneezed? Have you sneezed? Have you burped? Have you said achoo? Have you farted today? You got the Rona.
I'm
Like,
hella
nigga,
fired too. I was at a bar house last night. You know when you go to a chick house, you ain't never been over there. You try to be something. Then I came there smelling good. I shaved. I cut my fingernails. I got all in between there because you know I was gonna be touching stuff and all that, right? Nigga in the bed, and the nigga over there holding the fart for about like 45 minutes. I was like, hey baby, you got some water? She's like, yeah. I'm like, she's like, I'll go get it. Man, she must have went over there, got that watermelon, turned that motherfucking TV up because it had the music on. Boy, I must have let out a. I know it didn't stink, but it was gonna be thunder. You know what I mean? I was trying not to get. Hey man, hey man,
thunder and lightning.
hey. I couldn't help myself. I was just so happy she had so many candles. I mean, it didn't stink, but just in case it did, she had candles and incense and all that shit. So I didn't fuck up the mood. I would hate to have to drive back from Indiana. An hour in the motherfucking rain, like, cause I done
That
fuck.
part
Yeah,
with nothing.
that would have been cool. Let me ask you, what's going on in Stockton right now, man? Did we calm down out there, or are we still turned up, man?
It's still turned up, man. It's a lot of new niggas out here, bro. And these young niggas, boy, they don't want no guidance. So ain't nobody fighting these days, bro. Ain't nobody taking no L's and fighting.
Is
Nigga, niggas ain't even getting pinched out here, nigga.
For sure. For sure. It's funny because so everybody says, oh, you're in Illinois, you're in Chicago. I am absolutely not. I'm 2.5 hours away from Chicago. I am in a small town called Danville. It reminds me of Stockton. There's not really much to do out here. It reminds me of Stockton like in the early 80s, though. You know what I mean? There's not a lot to do. Rent's very cheap out here. And then just like Stockton, you have Stockton full of Stockton people that are born and raised, and they're damn near all family. They've all known each other all their life. And then Stockton was invaded by the Bay, probably LA and other places as well. So you got those type of things going on, right? Well, that's how it is out here. And then this little 2 or 3 stop town, I know Stockton's bigger than that, but this is like a 2 or 3 stop town on the freeway, right? Just one freeway. I know y'all got 2. But it's so small out here. Everybody knows everybody. You can't avoid nobody. There's only one Walmart. They knocking shit down out here. And so my partners was like, what's it like out there in the little city you in? I was like, Stockton. They was like, okay, nigga, Stockton get it busting. I said, and absolutely. I was like, it reminds me of Stockton. So I say all that to say this.
They just knocking niggas down for no reason out there?
Well, I want to say it's
Street
no reason.
beefs.
Yeah, street beefs. But when you look at it, if they had other things to do, bro, they wouldn't be so in other people's business. A 14-year-old kid got killed out here the other day. A couple weeks ago, somebody gets knocked down at the motorcycle club, and all these people be knowing each other and all that. I'm not saying they're just walking up to people and being like, pow, you know what I mean? That gangbang a little different out here, but most of the deaths out here ain't really been on no gangbang shit. I just feel like these cats be bored. Because when I go to work, right? I'm not from out here, I shouldn't know nobody's business. And in the lunchroom, they'll openly be at different tables like, hey, you know, Bobby Jenkins just got shot. You know, Terrell Thompson just came home. Yeah, man, he was fucking with Shakita Wooty Whoop. And everybody business is public record out here. And I'll be like, with me, I try to tell these dudes, I say, if you went to where I'm from, you wouldn't know shit. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, yep. I'm saying all this to say, part of the reason why I got this podcast, bro, I definitely want to interview the people that I know that's dope. But yep. More importantly than that, I want youth or just a person who don't know what to do with their life to see that we can all make a change.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So that's what this is. And I'm wondering, like, give me some advice that you would have given yourself back in the day, or your kids, or your nephews and nieces, like, so we can get on a better path, because we all live in this world, black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian. You know what I mean? I'm not here only for us, because we're all us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? We all the color of our shirts when we turn the lights off, man. And I'm a dad and a grandfather now, and I want to
Me
put
too.
I want to put more positive energy in the world. You know what I mean? I look back at when I was gang banging, and I say, man, if I knew back then what I know now, I would never entertain that. That was driving on the freeway 2,000 miles per hour going the wrong way. It just wasn't. It didn't serve no purpose other than me ending up dead. And I appreciate me being able to be alive and talk to people and tell them, even like out here, like, hey man, all that gang banging shit is a waste of time. You know what I mean? Especially we all think we real dudes.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not. It's crazy because now it's like, okay, you got that lifestyle, right? Niggas be doing all that shit, gang banging shit, right? And then what do you have after it? You ain't got shit. Because eventually, most of the homies died, most get locked up, and then it's a new round of niggas that come down, and it's always a cycle. It's always a cycle, and somebody got to break the cycle. You feel me? You gotta want to be. If you want to be better, you gotta do better. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas complain that it's hard, but it's like, nigga, you made it hard for yourself. Nobody told you to go rob and stealing. Now you got shit on your record. Now you can't work. Now you sitting around here complaining because you can't work. But you did that to yourself though. Because if you wanted to work, you would have did it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
How do we break the cycle if we? So that's part of the reason why I want to show people the change, so they can see in the same way, so they can see the you now, and you can bring up that old you or the younger you and talk about it. How do we break the cycle? Like how do we make this a popular thing, man? How do we get this to be?
We got to start younger, bro, because a lot of niggas like us that was in it early, nigga, we didn't start getting to our shit together to after 4. You know, like now niggas is getting their credit back right to where now niggas can buy houses now, because now it's like we see what we should have been doing that we wasn't, and now that I be trying to give game to these young niggas, like, nigga, you need to keep your nose clean, nigga, keep your credit right. Don't be out here getting all this different shit put on your credit and you can't pay for shit. Your credit is gonna be your number one thing as you get older, man. You feel me? That way, you know what I mean, you can always be able to buy shit. You know what I mean? Quit going to these backdoor auto sale places, nigga, and then complaining about the car you got because you can't get a real car. I mean, nigga, come on now. Come on, do the right thing. You feel me? You know what I mean? Start investing, putting your money in places that's gonna work for you instead of you always have to work for your money, man. It's hard, man. You know what I mean? Invest in yourself is what I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is you do. Like me, I'm a comedian, yeah, but shit, I also am a barber as well. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I went to school, put my own destiny in my hand, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be able to have a job that is flexible for what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm my own boss, make my own time. I don't answer to nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And so I chose that route. Nigga, I could have been one of them niggas trying to, you know what I mean, just sit here, be in a wheelchair and not want to do nothing, thinking that, oh, I can't work because of this and that. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. There's certain shit you can do. You just gotta find what you can do and do that shit, man.
Did you start cutting after you were in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Man, you didn't let that shit whoop your ass.
Like I always knew how to cut because I was cutting as a kid.
Okay.
But for me to learn like the backstory about barbering and the history of barbering and all the different type of shit that goes on when it comes to barbering, because barbering is not just cutting hair, you feel me? So once I found all that shit, it's like, oh cool, you know what I mean? Like this is some real deal shit.
Game on the history of barbering, because I've never even heard anything about that. Give me some quick game on that real quick if you got some time.
Well, shit, back in the day, nigga, barbers used to be like a dentist, nigga. They used to be able to pull your teeth, nigga, give you shots, mend you if you had any kind of. That's why the poles is red, blue, and white. You feel me?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, let you know, nigga, you can get your blood taken here, nigga. You can get your fucking teeth fixed here, all type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking dentist, nigga, yeah, they used to be able to do some real shit to motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And this shit has been around for years, bro. You know what I mean? Since the barbaric years, the beard game didn't change. Like these new beards, Niggas don't know. A lot of people, you know, they like their beards long. And there's this group of men, nigga, that used to have their beards long, and they were like big and bad. They was like the biggest niggas around,
Okay.
right? And one day they was always picking on the little niggas. One little nigga decided one day he wasn't gonna get picked on, nigga. Grabbed the nigga by the beard, nigga, and beat his ass. Nigga couldn't do
Wow.
shit. And so once the niggas seen that niggas was getting they beards grabbed and got their ass whooped, niggas start shaving their beards off.
Hey man, you just gave me a game and when you was talking about barbers was being dentists, I was like, man, I
They
don't
used to be able
know.
to do that shit back in the day, bro.
I'm like, I don't think I'd have came to you and let you do my teeth because you'd have been in there talking bad about me. Oh, this nigga got plaque back here. You be, I don't know if they would let you.
Nigga, they doing shit without no local anesthesia. Nigga, what you talking about, nigga?
Oh my God, yeah.
Hey, nigga, look, ain't no there's plaque back there. Yeah, take that out. Let me.
Oh, I need these
Shit.
fucked up ass
Ain't
teeth.
none of that. Ain't man, they wasn't doing no fillings and shit, nigga. They raw materials, nigga. Give me that tooth. You take that
Yeah.
out, nigga. You feel me? Taking shit out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Barbers used to be like what you call it too, therapists to people, bro.
Now I can see me coming to you for some therapy. I can get ashamed and talk about what I'm going through. And yeah, I know you got some good game and some good advice. I can do that. But nigga, I'm not letting you yank my motherfucking teeth out. I'm keeping them. I'm going to somebody else. I'm not just sitting there finna let you just yank all my little grill piece out, man.
Hey, bro, right now you wouldn't, but back then you would, nigga.
Would have had a choice, huh?
That part. Ain't no dentist around, nigga. Come get that dookie tooth snatched out.
In the same way, man, I want to give you your flowers before I go, man. First of all, thank you hella much for doing this. I know you be busy. You know what I mean? I know you got a lot going on. So
Nigga, I'm not even supposed to be here right now, but I took this time to stay right here, nigga, so I could do this.
Thank you. That's what I'm not gonna
I got left.
take.
They left me.
Well, one man's mishap is another person's fortunate event. I appreciate the fact that they left because I want to bless the world with seeing you. Couple things before we dip. You got
The world watch this shit, nigga.
I'm finna pay for
Oh, hell no, nigga. You didn't tell me that, nigga. I thought this was us just talking man to man, bro.
Oh man, I apologize, brother. You know what? You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Look, I got my first famous dude coming up probably the next week. I'm gonna interview Jeff Allen, who used to be a Kansas City Chief. You know what I mean? So when I do get him, I'm gonna pay the money to get that episode as a I'm gonna pay for that episode to get seen through YouTube. And then I'm hoping that other people click on these links. So I want other dudes like you, as well as people that other people know. But I just want to keep this real with real dudes, so people can have real people as goals. You know what I mean?
I ain't got that many famouses behind my name. I feel you. I'm just famous. I ain't famous.
Yeah,
okay?
But you will be. Understand it? Hey, I'm not saying this because you here because you somebody that I believe in. You understand me? Like, bro, you funny. And every chance I got to go see you, or every chance I got to go see Rico and a couple other dudes, I brought my ass up in there, man. I went smoked right before you came the fuck out. You know what I mean? And I got to it, man. You are a blessing. Continue to be that dude that you are. I put the dates together. You around my age. You don't look like it. You know what I mean? You continue to be a blessing, brother. I got love for you, the whole Stockton, but especially the East Side. You know what it is, man. You do your thing, man. And
all right, bro.
Brother.
Appreciate you, fam.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day. Get your draws checked.
Hey, I got a pair. Hey, I got brand new ones right here, man. I don't even take them out the motherfucking tag, man. I keep some draws, man. You stay smooth, bro.
Give you Snuggies. I'm gonna send you a pack of Snuggie, Insane Wayne Snuggies, nigga.
I need some 2X's, big bro. I appreciate it.
All right, nigga. Holla back, son.
For sure.
Right.